Okay, everyone. All right. So I guess right now we are all here from all across the Asia. So I just want to welcome everyone to the first Python across Asia session right here. And we as the Python Asia organization as well as our beloved cohort, which right now we have three PyCons organizer all together, including PyCon Indonesia, PyCon Korea, and PyCon Japan. So we are going to talking about day PyCon, and this time is magnificent time because this is the first day of August, and in this August there are going to be three PyCons happening together in this month. Happening this next week is going to be PyCon Indonesia, and then between the middle of the month until the late of the month is going to be PyCon Korea and the PyCon Japan. And right now it's our privilege to have three of the organizer over here as well. So let me just give you a quick introduction before we give you a stage to introduce your PyCon, okay? Let's begin with the PyCon Indonesia here. So we have Dinama, the organizer of PyCon Indonesia here. Hello, Dima.
Hello, James. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, it's really good. Thank you, Dima. Okay, cool. The next one we have Mr. Jung Mil, the co-organizer of PyCon Korea. Hello, Jung Mil.
Hi everyone, I'm Mir Jung.
Okay, it's Mio Jong. Hi, Mio Jong. Okay, cool. And the last but not least, we have two of PyCon Japan over here. So the first one is Mr. Sano Hiroshi. Nice to meet you, Mr. Sano Hiroshi.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Hiroshi.
Cool. And the next one is Mr. Ikeda Yutaro. Hello, Ikeda.
Hello, James and everyone. I'm Yuta Ikeda.
Cool. Okay, nice one. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so we have the big three PyCon going to happen, and right now we just want to know, the highlight, what they are going to do, because in the backstage we just talk last couple of days. In some of the PyCon in today, they have some custom software, which you may notice a little bit in some of us background that they have custom software to translate between some specific language to another one, and then they are going to talk about that as well. And yeah, that's very good. So let's begin with the quick introduction for your PyCon. Okay, so when will it be? What are you going to do? And what is the highlight? The highlight could be, your software, your speaker, or even your highlight theme that you have in your PyCon. Okay, let's just hand the microphone over our PyCon Indonesia here. So Dima, do you have I think you have the
Yeah.
impressive thing to share with us? Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, James. Hello, everyone. I am Dima from Indonesia. Currently, I'm leading the Python Conference Indonesia 2026, which will be held in August. Next week, August 8 until August 9. This will be our ninth PyCon in Indonesia. Oh, it's number 9. Lucky 9, I think. Our first PyCon came from since 2017, which held in Surabaya, and then we have a hiatus in 2022, but we continue the PyCon in 2023, which happening in Bandung, and then in 2024 we hold the PyCon APEC, and then in 2025 and 2036 this year the PyCon is happening again in Jakarta. Our theme for today for this year is collaborative intelligence, because we know that we are having a lot of AI, artificial intelligence, coming into our life, especially us as a programmer or a Pythonista. We use AI a lot, but we don't want to miss the people outside the AI. So that's why we bring back community uh, the community value, which is a collaboration. So we get the theme, that is collaborative intelligence. Is that how we human intelligence and the computer, the artificial intelligence, can collaborate together to make the community better. So we expect about 200 people coming in Jakarta next week. We have 2 keynote talks, both of them coming from 2 people that is very famous in Indonesian technology. The first one is Mr. Eko Hanedi. He's a content creator for a programmer Zaman Now. So you can say that a modern programmer. And then the second one is Pahlavi Fikri. He is the vice president of engineering, from a company called Ruang Guru, which is one of the big company in tech education. We also want to highlight that this year's PyCon, our team is not that big as many as before. We only have around 20 people to organize this PyCon, which is not a lot, but we are trying to give a better experience for all of the attendees who will coming next week. And then I think that's what that I can introduce. Oh, also then if you want to join for the PyCon ID, but you cannot come to Jakarta, you can always buy a online ticket that we are providing in our website, pycon.id/tickets. You can buy it for as much as 150,000 rupiah or about $10 because we are streaming all of our session into our website.
Wow, wonderful, Dima. So like, yeah, it's going to be next week. So like the
Yes,
that means
next week.
it's 2 days event next
Yeah,
week.
too.
Absolutely. So like, yeah, I think like everyone that you have heard that one. So like if you don't have a physical chance to visit Jakarta, like they have the live streaming which you can like access the content of the PyCon Indonesia from the all around the world. So
Yeah, that's
that's
right.
wonderful. Yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, I will get back to you again, okay, Dima. But like, let's pass this on to our next PyCon is going to be next after the PyCon Jakarta. I mean PyCon Indonesia. So like, Myung, do you have any highlight? Yeah, you can like introduce your PyCon. Your highlight, your keynote, your event date, or even like what you are feeling right now because like back then you feel a little bit like excited about your PyCon, right? So like, can you share with us about that?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Mir Jung, and I'm the chair of the PyCon Korea organizing team. Outside of the conference, a lot of my time goes into Python documentation into Korean. I also help run local meetups and community events throughout the year. So really, most of what we do comes down to one thing, making Python feel closer to people who are just getting started. The PyCon Korea is just the biggest version of that. Uh, PyCon Korea 2026 runs for 3 days, August 15th to the 17th. The 15th and 16th are the conference days, and then the 17th is entirely hands-on tutorials, sprint, and deep dive. We are in Seoul at Donggum University. It's right in the center of the Seoul at the foot of Namsan Mountain. So it's very easy to get to, and there's a lot around it. There are several reasons why we choose a university as our venue. Collaborating with university lets us open the door wider for students, and those students are the ones who will carry this community forward. It's a part of plan for spread the Python culture to Korea. Tickets are available on our website, pycon.kr, 60,000 won and 45,000 for students. There's no deadline. We sell until we are sold out. And we usually do sell out, so don't wait. Our PyCon Korea slogan this year is make it hap.py. That's happy, but spelled HAP.py. the Python Py extension sitting right in the middle of the word, and the theme is Python theme park. The idea came from something pretty simple. When we look back at our best moments as developers, Python is usually somewhere in there. And a theme park is a place that exists for one reason, to make people happy. So we wanted PyCon Korea to be exactly that, a theme park for Pythonistas, somewhere you come to enjoy Python with other people, not just to listen, but to join in. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Myung. Yeah. I mean, like, if you have a chance now to looking at PyCon Korea website, you notice that like they use the 8-bit theme in the website because I really love that. And like I think it's tendency like nowadays, like, even like the popular game or even like the popular website trying to use that one. I mean, it's really creative. Yeah, thank you, Myung. We'll get back to you as well, okay, after this one, because like, yeah, we want to know more about your keynote and stuff and things like that one. But let's get to the next PyCon in Japan. And this time, like, we have not only one organizer, but two here. And like, I really believe that like they have, some of the software that want to highlight here. So like, probably like, Mr. Ikeda or Mr. Sano, I don't know like who is going to be the first, but like, can you share about us, like, your PyCon Japan, like, your date, your highlight, your theme, your keynote, or anything?
じゃあちょっと私から。はい。そうだな。はい。じゃあ、I'm ヒロシさんの、co-chair of PyCon JP2026。As a co-chair is、高則鈴木、高則さんです。で、そうだな。PyCon JP history, starting as PyCon Mini JP in 2011, we have held PyCon JP annually, held in Tokyo, those 2026, 2024. We are now taking to various regions across Japan, starting in 2025, 広島で。held in Hiroshima in 2026。池田さん、いいかな。じゃあ、PyCon JP2026 テーマ。テーマ、is not, テーマ is no テーマ、this event. The PyCon community is large, very large. So, I think it is used in AI and machine learning and web development, manufacturing, automotive, and the research field. So there will be a wide variety of talk and PyCon JP2026. So, 池田さん、じゃあ、キーノートのあたりを教えていただければ。
And maybe we should have mentioned we should mention the dates or value, right? You mentioned? Sorry. Okay. So like for the basic information, PyCon JP 2026 takes place on August 21st to August 23rd. And just the same with PyCon Korea. The second days are conference day, and the third days is a sprint day. And the conference take place in the Hiroshima International Conference Center, yeah, in Hiroshima. And this is inside the Peace Memorial Park in Hiroshima. So it is very meaningful location for us. And a conference day takes place at Hiroshima University. Yeah, it's very similar to PyCon Korea. Thank you. And you can find ticket on our website. Please search for PyCon JP, and you can find it. Yeah, everything is on our ticket page. Please check it. And next, keynote speakers. Yeah, I want to highlight some of our contents. One is keynotes. Yeah, we have two keynotes. Yeah, English keynote and Japanese keynote. and both are very exciting. First one is English keynote. English keynote is Carol Wing. She is a C Python core developer and continuing community and open source development for a long time. And she will share how to step up your skills with Python and how to like expand your community open source development as well. And the second one is Japanese keynote speaker. Japanese keynote speaker is Takashi Kitao. He has very unique career. He developed Pixel, which is an open source project that is 8-bit little game engine for Python. You can make 8-bit little game UI with Python, just like PyCon Korea from website, I believe. Yeah, and he will share how to innovate something, how to make our idea, and he focuses on like how to say he thinks the key is limitation. Yeah, just like the 8-bit engine, like not very real engine. Yeah, with the limitation, he believes, yeah, we can innovate something. Yeah, it will be fun. Yes, and the keynote, yeah, other things I want to highlight is one thing, yeah, is we are developing some of web apps for our conferences. Yeah, one is translation app. Yeah, we developed translation application, so you can by ourselves, and we use Python, of course, and like the translation web app translate the every content of the main file, keynote on the opening, closing, and you can see like English or Japanese of for every content. Yeah. So please feel free to come to Japan, even if you don't understand Japanese. Yeah, we welcome you. And another app is like the program content app. That is like you can submit Lightning Talk and open space content and explain it very easily from your smartphone. And also you can vote the Lightning Talk you want to see. Yeah, and yeah, so we preparing opportunities you can attend and are involved in our event easily. Yeah, that's what I want to highlight for now. Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you, Kida. Thank you, Mito-san. So like, I'm curious, like, how many people do you expect to be there in PyCon?
Like yeah, it depends on the year. This year maybe 500 to 1,000. Yeah.
Oh, 1,000? Wow. That's
Oh, sorry, Sano-san, please correct me.
ん
Like, sir, what is the 参加人数の目
ああ、
標？
参加人数、ちょっとファーストジャパニーズ。参加人数は、500人が目標です。
Oh,
どうかな。
sorry, please correct me.
OK。
Like 500
OK
this year.
そう、出てこなかった。そう、これって、そう、like this, so, 5,000. そう、
No, 500.
そう、5やって、そう、500.
Oh, yeah, nice one. That's 500. Yeah, yeah, because like I just noticed that like you mean PyCon Indonesia, you expect for like 200, and then in Korea like 500 as Japan. Yeah, cool though. Right. Yeah, and like okay, I just see some of the comment here about like people is going to PyCon Korea and Japan. Okay, that's really cool. And like I want to invite you to go to PyCon Indonesia as well. You know, it's like a triangle traveling trip. You know, you go to Indonesia, you go to Korea, and you go to Japan, and you go back to Indonesia again. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, right. Um, right. So like yeah, we have some question here. So like let's answer some question here before we go to the next question that I have in the list. So this one is specific to PyCon Korea. So like the question is like, is there any after party in PyCon Korea? Myung, do you know about that?
Yeah. Hold on. We have we are doing an eve party for the very first time. Good food the evening before the conference. Everyone just talking and getting excited together. Uh, uh, yeah, we plan to party people before the event. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Okay, so it's going to be, I mean, you have the party after the Korea, the PyCon Korea.
Yeah. We are planning. The organizers are taking people on a DMZ tour. That's the demilitarized zone along the border with North Korea. It's the kind of thing you can only do here in Korea.
Yeah, cool though. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I guess it's like it worked the same. I mean, like the after party thing, I think like it worked the same for PyCon Indonesia and PyCon Japan. I mean, three of you have after party this year.
Yes. We have a party in Indonesia. It's gonna be in the evening of the first night, so it's gonna be on Saturday. So
Yeah.
if you plan to leave early, you can still joining the party. And then you can continue to enjoy Indonesia from Sunday to the next day. We also have English talks. There are about 5 to 7 English talks that is available. So if you don't speak Indonesian, just you can still coming to PyCon Indonesia, and you can listening to our English talks.
Nice. Yeah, and if PyCon JP has a party as well, like so on the first night, that is a Friday night, and we prepare like very good Japanese cuisine. Yeah, please enjoy it.
Yeah. I think like all PyCon here have the after party. I think it's really good vibe, and I really want to like invite all of you who are watching this live to go to like all of the PyCon over here. I mean, if you have a chance, I think like our people are going to post our three of the PyCon Japan, Indonesia, and Korea website in the comment that you are watching. So like please have a look, buy a ticket, and then just go and meet people. Okay, especially for the after party. I mean, it's really fun because like after the tough day, like enjoying day that like listening to talk and then you talk with the people. That's really good one. Okay, we have another question here toward PyCon Japan. I think we have two questions here. Like, let me just check it a little bit. Okay, cool. Like the first question is like, how many track are there for PyCon Japan this year? Tracks.
Okay, we have 4 tracks, and we have 47 talks. Yeah, for 2 days.
Okay, cool. Like four tracks and
Yes.
47 talk. Nice one.
Yeah.
That include the keynotes already.
No, yeah, including keynote, and we have a invited talk as well, like the special content. Yeah, so in terms of including keynote and invited talk, we have a 50 session.
Wow, that's big one. Nice one. Cool though. And like another question, I think like Ikeda and Sano-san mentioned this before, about like the English translation application. So even though the language of the speaker is Japanese, either Japanese or English, they have the really good translator to translate like between each language back and forth together. But yeah, let's get to this question. Like, is there a track for English speaking people?
Um, Actually, we like intentionally don't have the track actually. Like, yeah, the English session Oh, yeah. So sorry, like the translation track, we have translation track. This is the main track. So if you want to see, like, the session in English and Japanese or Japanese, yeah, if you can go to the main room, yeah, the very biggest room, yeah. And other than that, we have English session as the sessions as well. So like the English session is not take place only one track. So because like if English track is the same place, take place on the same phrase, and like English speaker should stay on the same room. That is not what we wanted. Yeah, like we want them to walk around the tracks. Yeah, and sometimes yeah, run how to say run into another person and talk a little bit. Yeah, we expect we hope that experiences.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. To elaborate on that answer for all of the PyCon here, I just like go into the website. I mean, last night, and like they program, they schedule, their timetable are wonderful. You can see like they have some like smaller tags on the language tag on each session. So like you can know beforehand like, which one is Japanese and which one is English or which one is Korea or English or
Yeah.
Indonesian or English. Yeah. Nice one. Nice one though. Yeah, cool. Um, yeah, that's good one. Yeah, so like for someone or anyone that like watching this live, if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment, feel free to drop it in the chat. I will try to pull that question out and ask directly to our organizer over here. Okay, like yeah, just have the question is my question in the list that's like because like PyCon is volunteer-based conference as all of you here are volunteer to run PyCon. I believe that. I mean, I run PyCon myself in Thailand. So like, and yeah, but like someone may not have a chance to join early as a core team. So like, do you have any, the volunteer program on the conference date? For example, like, the on-site volunteer or something like that one? Yeah, do you have it? Or if you have it, like, is that opening right now, or like how can people get involved on that one? Yeah, let's get to PyCon Indonesia first.
Okay. For the volunteering, we gather our volunteer by using meetups. So we hold meetups across our regions. It's in Jakarta, Bandung, and Yogyakarta. So we are asking to the people there, to the attendees, do you want to join for the PyCon ID volunteering team? And then some people saying yes, they are interested, and then they are joining. So we have around 23 volunteer for this year. And also, most of the volunteers is also an organizer for each chapter in Indonesia. For example, about 4 of us are the organizer of Bandung Python community. And then some of them is also organizer from Yogyakarta. While on the conference date itself, we don't open about the volunteering programs, but we do have an open session about our community. So we are introducing all of our community, including the Python ID itself, and then our other chapters like in Bandung and Yogyakarta. But we do have a dedicated session for PyLadies. So we are having an open session for PyLadies. So all of the ladies coming to PyCon will have a chance to talk to our newest PyLadies group in Indonesia. We have 3 groups right now: the PyLadies Indonesia, PyLadies Yogyakarta, and all the PyLadies Bandung. Those 3 will organize a special session for all the ladies that where they can interact and talk for a long time.
Okay, cool. So like yeah, because like even though the event it will be in Jakarta, but like all of the PyCon across Indonesia will host
Yeah,
something,
that's right.
connect it all together. Cool. So like yeah, just keep an eye. I mean, if you are in Indonesia or if you will visit Indonesia, keep an eye on your local PyCon. Probably they will need like some of your hand to help running the PyCon Indonesia over there. Nice one. Okay, let's hand over our microphone to Jung. How about PyCon Korea, Jung? Like if for example, if you want to get involved right now, like how can I help you?
PyCon Korea also runs a volunteer program. This year we have 15 volunteers in total. We do make a clear distinction between organization and volunteers. The organizer handle everything from the overall planning of the conference through to running it, while volunteers take on lighter tasks on site.
Okay, cool. So like, are you still opening for the volunteer right now?
We already ended the volunteer.
Okay, yeah, that's totally. I mean that's fine. I mean like yeah, people, if you want to involve, you can still involve in the PyCon Korea. You know, you can share their post, you can buy the ticket, you can go into the conference, and then you can listen. You can involve in the Korea Python community. That is also the contribution that you can get and you can give for to toward the PyCon as well. Okay, yeah, let's get back to our PyCon Japan. How about that in PyCon Japan for the volunteer program?
PyCon JP is volunteer, call with、まあ、そうだな。ちょっとファーストジャパニーズ。PyCon JP の、ボランティア、準備をしているボランティアは、今50人います。で、そう。OK、PyCon JP volunteer is 50. そう。で、who are preparing. で、そうだな。そんなところかな。はい。
And like Sano-san, we are preparing the on day volunteer, and we are going to call for volunteers that we are preparing. So please like keep an eye on our website and blogs.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sano and Mr. Ikeda. Yeah, so like for the people who going to Japan, if you want to get involved, like beside like joining the PyCon Japan, buying the ticket, I mean sharing the post, so you can keep an eye right now on their website, on their blog, because they are preparing for the volunteer program. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, nice one. Cool, cool though. Yeah. So like everyone right now, if you have any comment, if you have anything that you want to ask our organizer here, please drop it in the comment. And I believe that like our team just drop the link of each PyCon over in the comment as well. You can go and then you can see and then yeah, you can have a look at the session over there. I mean like for example like PyCon Japan, they have over 50 session in Indonesia and Korea. I think it's like over 30 session or 40 session as well. So like it's wonderful session. I strongly believe that. So like just get back to that the a little bit of highlight here. So like I mean yeah, let's get to the quick question here. Like if you can pick one just one thing that you like most excited about your PyCon this year, the thing that you like really excited to share with us, what would it be? Okay, that is the question that I have. So like because like Japan is the last time, so this time you're gonna be the first. So like how about PyCon Japan?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it's very difficult to pick only one. And yeah, one. If I have to choose one, maybe the interaction, yeah, and dialogue. Mm. Um, yes, yeah. As I mentioned, we developing some web application to promote interactions between attendees. Also, like we prepared, we have a new like type of session this year that is ask the speaker. Yeah, of course, like yeah, we like beforehand we had like the Q&A session in talk and after talk, but this year we have a special like space where you can ask the speakers in lunchtime and coffee breaks. So if you want to ask more things to speaker, or just we want to talk with them, like if you can go there and talk to them. Yeah, that is one like content, and yeah, with how to say, including these contents. Yeah, I hope like more interactions happen in this year's event.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is really good question. That is a good answer. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ikeda and Pisano. Yeah, I think like it's not only one single thing that you're excited about your PyCon, I believe, but yeah, this is the most you're excited this year. Cool. Let's hand it over to, yeah, I think you opened your microphone already, Mil Jung. How about your exciting?
We are starting to juggle. PyCon US has this juggling tradition, and I think we've quietly been a little jealous of it for years. So this year, PyCon Korea juggles too. And English is our first language. That's true, but we provide live English translation for the conference talks, and a lot of our community actively wants the chance to talk with people from outside Korea. You are not going to be stranded in a corner, and you will find plenty of people who are excited to meet visitors from abroad. So if you've been on the fence is not that high, just come.
Okay. Cool though. Yeah, right. And last but not least, Dima, this stage is belonging to you.
Okay. Our best thing, I think, this is gonna be special because every year, the Pythonista in each region is waiting for a Python conference, so that they can also meet people from other region to meet in PyCon. We called it in Indonesian term, it's Lebaran, or it's a time when all of your family coming together in one place and we have a big gathering. So we feel like our Python ID community in Indonesia is like a family that when there is a PyCon, it's time for all of the Python in Indonesia to come together, and then we talk a lot. We connect each other, and a lot of us saying that when you are attending PyCon, you're coming for the talks is only like about 30 or 40% of all time, but most of the time you are looking to meet with other people, you are connecting with other people, and then you love the vibes, love the community. Just like everyone saying that you come for the language, but you stay for the community.
Nice one. Nice one. Thank you, Dima. Yeah. Okay, let me have some question here in my private chat. Yeah. Um, is there any chance for people who didn't submit the talk can, submit the lightning talk on site at the event? Yeah, I think it's the question. Yeah, I think that's depend on some PyCon because some PyCon may have the lightning talk in the, call for proposal tag, but some PyCon, for example, like in Thailand, we have like the on-site board that you can, insert your talk and then you get vote and you can talk right away. So yeah, that's the question. So yeah, how about you, Dima? Like how about Indonesia? Do you have it?
Yes, we opened the lightning talks on the first date, so only those who come to PyCon that can give the lightning talks, and then we're gonna close it after when there's too much people submitting. So you can lightning talk is very one of the favorite session for all the attendees because on lightning talks no one really cares what you're talking about, but as long as it's Python or even it's about your experience, we are looking forward to it. So the barrier to entry is very low, and there's also some training for those who want to try for the next proposal session in next year.
Nice one. So you have a chance for PyCon Indonesia for
Yeah, that's right.
anyone. Yeah,
Anyone
right.
can come and put a lightning talk.
Absolutely. So like, right now you can go into the website, go into ticket, buy the
That's
ticket, buy
right.
the flight, go to Indonesia.
Go to
Yeah, that's
Indonesia,
really
submit your lightning talks.
cool though. Yeah. How about Japan?
Yes, yeah, we have lightning talks. Yeah, we have lightning talks on 2 days on the conference days, and we have the web application that you can submit your proposal easily. So, and the streamer is free. Yeah, anything is good. So please submit. And also we have open space content. Yeah, as you may like for those who don't know OpenSpace, OpenSpace is a content where you can have small conference in the PyCon JP. So if like you are like shy to speak like all of the people, please submit, please propose your like submission or what you want to talk in open space. And maybe, yeah, I hope, I believe many some people comes to you and you can talk with them.
Absolutely. So like in Japan, they have lightning talk, of course, and they have the special thing called like, the open space. So
Yeah,
like for
right.
people who, yeah, cool. So like if you feel a little bit shy, but you just have something to share, go to the open space, submit the talk on the open space, and people will come to you. Cool.
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. I think like our PyCon Japan link is in the comment. Please go there, buy the ticket, buy the flight ticket, or even if you are in Japan, buy the Shinkansen ticket. I'm not sure, is that the Shinkansen or something? Buy the
Yeah.
train ticket, go to Hiroshima. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. How about Korea museum?
We do lightning talks too. You can sign up right there on the day. Sign-ups run on both the 15th and the 16th, each day separately, and the talks happen at the end of each day. You can also propose an open space that your session, your topic run by you. Anyone can do it. Yeah, join us.
Yeah. Yeah. I think like yeah, they have the lightning talk and the open space as well. So like, yeah, go to Korea, buy a ticket, buy anything that you can travel to. If you want to go by boat, yeah, just buy the boat. I think you have to go now to go by boat. So yeah, go by flight, please, or go by the local transportation. Yeah, cool. We have really two good questions in the chat right here. For the first question here. Um, yeah, the first question here is like, this is my first time watching a show like this. So like, what is something you wish someone had told you before your very first PyCon? So yeah, I think this is a good one. So like, probably like one of you can answer this one. Want to volunteer? Japan, Korea, or Indonesia to answer this question?
I think if someone told me what I have to prepare for my very first PyCon is that you need to be ready to meet a lot of people. Sometimes there are some introverts that are going to be exhausted for coming to PyCons because there are a lot of people. Because unlike any other conference, that when you come to a conference, you just sit and you watch the talks, and then you write up something and then you go home. For PyCons, it's almost impossible to do that because there's always a chance that someone's gonna talk to you, or you are interested to talk with someone. So most of the time coming to PyCons means talking to a lot of people. So if you are not ready to talk with a lot of people, yeah, you have to be ready because my first PyCon is in 2017. I talk with a lot of people there, and suddenly now I'm joining PyCon all over the world because of PyCon.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'm not sure like if other PyCon want to add on that question. Yeah. I think like people, I mean like Ikeda right now. Ikeda
Yeah, yeah,
Sangri.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have like, yeah, if I told me before I joined PyCon, I would say like don't be shy to talk to someone I don't know. Like before PyCon JP coming to PyCon JP, I was very shy to speak speakers. Yeah, because like yeah, they don't know me. Like yeah, I'm not sure I should talk to him. But yeah, like the experience in some conferences, events, and I gradually know, yeah, they're all very friendly and very welcome to talk. Also, I'm very welcome to talk to someone. So yeah, let's get involved in the conference and talk to someone, yeah, in the party or yeah, lunchtime or something, and maybe they will be, yeah, they will be happy for that. Yeah, and please talk to me on the event.
Cool. Nice one. So like, yeah, Ikeda-san is waiting to talk to all of you. I mean, all of it depends on the workload that he has, but yeah, please feel free to talk with everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
Sano-san as well, I believe.
Yes.
Right. Cool. Yeah. Myo-jung, do you have something to share on that one?
Yes, PyCon is more than just a conference. It is a place where people meet. Please don't be shy. If you come with an open mind, people will gladly say hello and talk to you. There is a famous saying in the Python community, come for the language, stay for the community. You might come for Python at first, but you will keep coming back to PyCon for the amazing people.
Cool though. Yeah. Thank you, Myo-jung. Yeah, I think we have another question here. I think this one is good one as well. Like, the question is like, I have a question for other organizer about helping foreign attendees. In Korea, our event are mostly in Korean. Slide and talk are mostly written and speak in Korean. We are trying to make English content so foreign attendees can enjoy the event. So like, do you have any suggestion on, support the foreign attendees, whatever they are, speaker attendees, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, let's get to
Yeah, I
demand.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for Indonesia, you will not be difficult to come to PyCon ID because even for Indonesia, some of us likes to talk in English. So there are about our current English track is about almost 50%, I believe, because even Indonesian they love to share their talks in English. So we and also a lot of our programmers in Indonesia, if even it's not perfect, we can still have a conversation in English. So you don't have to worry about when coming to PyCon ID. We will greet you, and as long as we can talk in English, you will have a good experience for Indonesia. Even when you are talking in Korean or Japanese, some of our people love K-pop, Korean drama, anime. So some of us can also talk in Japanese or Korean language. So let's go. Let's come to Indonesia.
Ooh, nice one. Yeah. How about Japan? Do you have any suggestion on that?
Yes, yeah, we prioritize international attendees. And as I mentioned already, like we have like translation app, and we have a 33, yeah, almost 30% of English talk. Yeah. So yeah, usually if you understand you would understand Japanese, you can see, yeah, English talk in every time period. Mm. And also like we have volunteers can speak English. Yeah, many volunteers. So yeah, you you can ask, yeah, you can ask for our staffs, yeah, in English.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is a good one. So like, yeah, I think like PyCon is international conference. So like, we and it's like inclusive as well. So like, we're trying to facilitate everyone
Yeah.
in any
And
language.
can
Yeah.
I add something? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot to mention like
Yeah.
one
Yeah, yeah.
two
Cool. Cool. Yeah.
things. Yeah. For like international attendees, our like diverse attendees, we prepare like player room and a halal food. Yeah, for lunch.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I want to mention. Thank you.
Yeah, nice one. So like in Japan they have I believe that in Korea as well and in Indonesia as well like they have the praying room and the
Praying
halal.
room. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like regardless of who you are, whatever you are, I mean like you can enjoy the PyCon Japan, Korea, and Indonesia like inclusively. That is really wonderful. Cool. Jung, even though this one is from your country, like, but I believe that like you have something in mind to share as well. Like, yeah, how about PyCon Korea to supporting the foreign attendees?
Oh, oh, wait.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time. I know it's like you have yeah for let me share me while waiting for Jung. So like in Thailand yeah we have like we first initiated as English. So like we don't we don't have Thai website. That's weird, but yeah, we have only English version website. But we encourage Thai people to talk in Thai and in English. And then like we try to have like the same as Japan, that's like the translation app. And then we try to have the translator as well. But yeah, yeah, I mean we try everything and then like and at the end of the day it is not up to your language. It's just like people want to talk to each other and they will try the best to talk to each other, especially in the after party when they have grab some beer. Yeah, and then they talk and then yeah, regardless of the language you have, I mean they will talk after as well. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Um Whenever you're ready, Jung, just let me know. Yeah, and I
Yeah,
believe that yeah, yeah.
honestly, our English track is smaller than others, PyCon. Most of our talk are still in Korean, but we make sure international attendees are never stuck. Volunteers who can help in English, bilingual synergy, and a Discord channel where people can ask anything. And we live translation support is a key feature. Uh, Sponsored by Cuckoo. Thank you, Cuckoo. Okay.
Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because we have like just 7 minutes left and we have like three questions here. So let me just, wrap it up to one single question, ask it to you, and then we can wrap up this session, okay? So like just wondering that like because like you are all here volunteer and you are all here as a core team, but I strongly believe that like you were attendee before. Like, and when you were attending, like, you have no idea, like, one day you will become, the core team or the core organizer like this one. So, like, if you, if you can share, like, would you mind to share your, like, um, experience with, like, joining the PyCon at the first time and, like, how did that experience transform you to be yourself as today? I'm not sure it's an abstract question, but yeah, how do you become that is to make it simple, it's like how do you become organizer from the first attending PyCon from your experience? Yeah. Let's get to Dima. Would you want to go first?
Okay. So it's kind of funny because the first PyCon is happening while I'm still a student, and it's happening on my campus. But unfortunately, on the day of the PyCon, I couldn't come, so I have to wait for another 2 years until the PyCon coming back to Surabaya, city where I study. And I got that my senior is inviting me to, do you want to join PyCon? I said, yes, I want to. And has added that we still have an opening for a volunteer. Do you want to volunteer? And immediately I said, yes, of course, I want to be a volunteer. So it's my first PyCon in 2019. And then because I saw that, oh, it's very fun, the PyCon. And then the next year after 2019 is I will be back to my hometown in Bandung. And I met people in the PyCon in Surabaya that is also from Bandung. It's and then we talk a little, and then we say that let's try to make a new PyCon community in Bandung and try to bring the PyCon to Bandung. So we held a new regional community in Bandung, and we plan to hold PyCon in Bandung in 2020, but unfortunately, it's a COVID time. We are having it online eventually, and we are joining with other regionals, and it's my first ever lead, and I'm co-lead in the 2020. And then after that, I'm still continuing to be a organizer for PyCon ID.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah. How about like people from Japan? Do you have anything to share on that one?
じゃあ、私から。そうだ。はい。PyCon JP、なんだろう、I've become more resilient to challenge. PyCon JP、オーガナイザーね。で、そうだな。前エピソード、PyCon JP、2090かな。I further depend my, with 静岡 Python community、and launch PyCon mini 静岡。で、this was one of my challenge。わかる伝わったかな
Okay, so for me, like maybe I'm not a regular person because like I was not just attentive even when I attend the PyCon JP first time. Yeah, for the first time I was already staff, volunteer staff. Yeah. So my story is like my story was like I started learning Python and I searched PyCon JP Python and I found PyCon JP. Oh, there is such good event, and I believed the best way to like involved in the event is um, attending as a volunteer. So I believe, yes, I still believe that it's a very good way to like joining the community. So I recommend you to joining the conference. Yeah, if you know deeply about the conference and community.
Yeah, yeah, nice one. Yeah. Yeah, because we have short in time, so let's like Jung, do you have, I think you have something to share.
Yeah, I went to PyCon Korea for the first time in 2022, right when COVID was finally settling down. It was my first conference ever, and there were so many people who loved Python the way I did, and everyone just looked happy to be there. I was too shy and nervous to say anything, honestly, but just standing next to people and listening to them talk was enough. It was fun. So I came back in 2023, and that's when I thought maybe I could have built this space too, kind of like building something fun with Python. And then I got close to the people who make this event happen. I joined the organizing team in 2024, and since last year, I've been serving as the chair.
Okay, Nice one. Yeah, thank you everyone. I strongly believe that like you can see that like even the organizer like they slowly begun with the tiny step like joining PyCon. So I and on behalf of the organizer here I would like to invite all of you. I mean like anyone who watching this live or watch this live after the live ended to go to the PyCon, especially the PyCon in August right now. We have PyCon Indonesia happening next week in 8 to 9 August. And then we have PyCon Korea between 15 to 17 August. And we will wrap it up this month by PyCon Japan in 21 to 22 August. So like three big PyCon are waiting for you. If you are hesitating right now, don't be shy, don't be hesitate. Go to the website, hit the ticket, hit the flight ticket, go to each PyCon that you have over here. Okay. So, yeah, everyone, that's all for the first time of PyCon across Asia. So, like, we hope to see you physically in the local PyCon for each of your country. And like, don't forget that like Python Asia is going to have the Python Charity Online Talk in November, and the Python Asia conference, which is the big Python Asia conference, is going to be in Singapore next June. The date will be announced soon, so like keep an eye on Python Asia website as well. Everything is on the comment for the PyCon that we are talking about. So like, okay, once again, thank you everyone, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
See you.
See
See
you.
you.